Hi everyone and welcome on platform of YourPedia, and this video is related to the opportunities in jobs, government jobs, private sector jobs and higher education related to environmental domain. You know, environmental science, environmental engineering is a very broad domain for which lot of jobs keep on coming. As per my estimate, not less than 5,000 government and public sector jobs appear every year in the field of environment, and the eligibility is obviously civil engineers who are environmentalists, who are masters in environment, BTech in civil, only graduates in civil, only graduates in mechanical engineering, chemical engineering. Those who are from science background, they are eligible for these kind of jobs. So typically jobs in environment science are in Central Pollution Control Board. अभी उसका इंटरव्यू चल रहा है, पीछे रिटन एग्जाम हुआ था. एंड देन स्टेट पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड इन हिमाचल प्रदेश, स्टेट पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड एग्जाम दे हैव डिक्लेयर्ड. पंजाब पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड, हरियाणा पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड, सदर्न स्टेट्स पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, डेडिकेटेड फ्रेट कॉरिडोर, ब्यूरो ऑफ इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड्स, DRDO, Jammu and Kashmir State Pollution Control Board, Maharashtra State Pollution Control Board. So there are so many jobs every year related to environment. I am going to give you the list of 100 most important topics which are current related topics and are asked from environment science. Whenever you will have exam of environmental science, ये 100 topics में से आपको exam में question आएगा. YourPedia publication has written a wonderful book on all these 100 topics. If you need that particular book, you can fill the Google form which is attached to this video. And also if any of the environment related exam is there in India, written exam or interview, YourPedia is the best platform where you can prepare for that. We are the largest platform where you can prepare for environment, and I think we are the only platform where you can prepare for the environmental science, because we have developed a very good module for exams of environment science, written as well as interview. Now this environmental science, the 100 topics which are covered in environmental science are these topics are from the current issues, environmental science related current issues, environmental technologies, then Earth Summit, Agenda 21, Agenda 30, United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. So entire this entire process of climate change, global warming, environmental science things, they started with the Earth Summit, Rio de Janeiro Summit, which was in 1992, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Convention on Biological Diversity was also, CBD was also at that time, Kyoto Protocol, Paris Agreement, Net Zero, Conference of Parties, then other important COPs, Net Zero emission, other current related issues, important legislations. So what are various national laws and what are various international laws related to the field of environmental science? Environmental Protection Act, Water Act, Air Act, Sustainable Development Goals, Sustainability, Global Warming, Global Boiling, United Nations bodies related to environment, UNEP, Waste to Wealth concept, Waste Management, E-Waste, Bharat Stage Norms, Central Pollution Control Board, and lot of information about CPCB and what are the roles, responsibilities, and lot of questions come from actually those roles and responsibilities. Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, National Green Tribunal, इंदिरा गांधी पर्यावरण पुरस्कार, इसमें से क्वेश्चंस आए हैं. तो हमने ये 100 टॉपिक्स वी हैव आइडेंटिफाइड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ कि पिछले कुछ एग्जाम्स में कहाँ से क्वेश्चंस आए हैं, एंड यू विल नॉट गेट एनी क्वेश्चन बियॉन्ड दिस 100 टॉपिक्स एज फार एज द करंट टॉपिक ऑफ एनवायरनमेंट इज कंसर्न. ई व्हीकल्स से बहुत ज़्यादा क्वेश्चंस आए हैं. ई व्हीकल पॉलिसीज एंड फेम स्कीम ऑफ इंडिया, faster adoption and manufacturing of hybrid electric vehicle in India, national policy on electric vehicles, public charging infrastructure, production linked incentive schemes, national electric mobility mission plan, global biofuels alliance, wildfire and climate change, carbon footprints, Vienna Convention, Montreal Protocol, intergovernment panel on climate change, green credit system, Indian Council of Forest Research and Education, greenwashing, International Conference on Green Hydrogen, National Green Hydrogen Mission, Solar Radiation Management, International Conference on Green Hydrogen, Green Energy Corridor, Ramsar Convention, Bonn Convention, इन सब के ऊपर क्वेश्चंस पूछे गए हैं। उसी तरीके से स्टॉकहोम कन्वेंशन, ग्रीन पीस, ग्लोबल एनवायरमेंटल फैसिलिटी, ग्रीन क्लाइमेट फंड, वर्ल्ड वाइल्ड लाइफ फंड। सो कौन कौन से फंड क्रिएट किए हैं एनवायरमेंट प्रोटेक्शन को फाइट करने के लिए? दीज फंड्स वर क्रिएटेड इन कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑफ पार्टीज। सो व्हेन वी डिस्कस कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑफ पार्टीज वी विल आल्सो डिस्कस कौन कौन से फंड्स हैं, कौन कौन से इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं, लाइक यूनाइटेड नेशन एनवायरमेंट प्रोग्राम, यूनाइटेड नेशन डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम, यूएनडीपी, वर्ल्ड बैंक। तो जब हम टॉपिक डिस्कस करेंगे वी विल डिस्कस कपल ऑफ मोर थिंग्स इन दैट। So these are the international conventions, international organizations and some related terms in India. And जब आप डिस्कस करेंगे रामसार कन्वेंशन डिस्कस करेंगे, रामसार साइट्स के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे, तो और भी बहुत से टॉपिक्स उसके अंदर होंगे। वाइल्ड लाइफ प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट 1972 एंड फॉरेस्ट कंजर्वेशन एक्ट। सो देयर आर इंटरनेशनल लॉज एंड देन देयर आर नेशनल लॉज। Like Wildlife Protection Act 1972 was the outcome of similar law which was passed at the international level also. Similarly, biodiversity parks, national parks, geographic indicators, Chariar River ecosystem, national clean air program, all these things, right? National wind power mission, green energy corridor scheme, World Health Organization, these ISO certifications, related certification, state pollution control boards, biodegradable materials and how to dispose these. ये बहुत बड़ा टॉपिक है अपने आप में। So हम इसमें से वही टर्म्स डिस्कस करेंगे which are in the current. The same terms you study in the engineering also and in the science also. When you do your masters in environmental science or graduation in environmental science or civil engineering, you study these topics there also, but engineering perspective. यहाँ पे हम उसको current perspective में discuss करेंगे. So these are the 100 topics of environment science which you should be ready with. So the book which I was talking about, that is written for objective as well as subjective. Subjective objective दोनों के हिसाब से लिखी गई बुक है, आप उस बुक को भी go through करें. And if you are preparing for any exam of environment science, YourPedia is the right platform where you should do that. And whatever syllabus is there of environment science, you will get that on YourPedia. We are ready to study, ready to read, and along with the preparation, mentors will guide you for these exams. And if you have interview calls from any of the organization, prepare with YourPedia. I hope these 100 topics you will prepare for your exam. Look forward to mentor you for environment science related exams. All the very best. Thank you.